Hey friends, it's John Assaraf, and I want to talk to you about the cloning of business success and specifically something that I call smart growth. Now, what's smart growth? Smart growth is following a proven process and system that'll do two things. Number one, smart growth is about getting you to shatter your financial thermostat that you have right now that is keeping you stuck at whatever income or business revenue you're achieving right now. And your financial thermostat works just like a thermostat in a car or in a business office or your home. Once it is programmed for a certain temperature, anytime that there's hot air or cold air in the room or in the car, a cybernetic mechanism or an electrical system sends a signal for the heat or air conditioning to come on in order to get back to whatever the set program is. And so when you're looking to grow your business and your business revenues, one of the first things you have to do in the smart growth process is, as you're setting your new vision and your new goals for the income that you want to achieve, you have to also retrain your brain to not sabotage the success that you start to achieve by working smarter and harder. That's part one of smart growth, is retraining your brain to the level of success that you want to achieve so you don't sabotage it. Part two of smart growth is based in neuroscience and specifically neuromarketing and neurosales. Let me explain. We now know that people make decisions to buy at an unconscious level first based on their biggest fears, frustrations, irritations, pains, doubts, anxieties. They move away from what they don't want that could potentially harm them, and they move towards what they do want. So smart growth is all about first identifying what are your ideal or perfect clients' pains, fears, frustrations, irritations, doubts, anxieties that they want to move away from, and you start all of your marketing messaging, your communications, your strategies, helping them create a feeling that you understand where they're at. So smart growth is all about the communications, the positioning, and then developing the lead generation strategies in your social media, on your website, in your brochures, in your communication with people. And then there is the other reason people buy, and that's to move towards what it is that they want. And what they want is some kind of a benefit or the benefit of the benefit. So when people say, I want to earn more money, it's not really the money that they want. It's what money represents to them. It's what money will do for them. It's the discretionary time, the discretionary income for them to do something else with the money, whether it's take care of their family, give money to the charity of their choice, which will give them a feeling that they are looking for. So in smart growth, what I want you to start doing, number one, is retraining your brain and recalibrating your brain and getting your brain to believe and to have the habits and the behaviors in line with the goals that you want to achieve. And number two, I want you to start thinking about what are the biggest pains, fears, frustrations, irritations? What are the things that my ideal or perfect client wants to move away from? And once they move away from that and buy your product or your service, what is the benefit that they're going to receive from your product or service? And then the real thing I want you to do is write down what is the benefit of that benefit. So it's not just the benefit, and it's not just the feature, it's the benefit of the benefit. So take some time, write down what it is that you need to do in order to retrain your brain. And I'll be teaching you that at the Cloning of Business Success. And the first part of understanding all of smart growth is understanding your clients and how they buy, what triggers them to gain interest in your product or service, what causes them to build trust and rapport with you is you understanding what they're feeling and what they want to move away from, and understanding what they want to move towards, and then creating all of your communication, whether it's verbal communication or website or marketing material communication, around how people think, what people feel, that causes them to take action. So start making some notes and get ready for the cloning of business success, because we will show you how to go deep on that and master your lead generation, your lead conversion, and your long-term buying potential of every prospect and customer you have.